Whew. Hey guys, welcome back to another video, except this time with 50 subscribers. Honestly, that's very exciting. Truly grateful to have every one of you guys here. Now the question is, to what did they just subscribe to? I'm very excited when I started this YouTube channel, but I was like, but what are we going to talk about? What are we going to do here? What is the purpose of Scarcity Lifestyle? When I start thinking about what am I passionate about, I'm very passionate when I talk to people about how to better their quality of life, about how they can improve not only what they're currently doing, but what they can be doing. And now in today's video, I don't want to take too much of your time. Give me 10 minutes, right? 10 minutes only. And I want to talk to you about 4 things that we're going to focus on this channel. Now, and these 4 things are the stuff that I tell everybody, my friends, families, people in my church community. I tell them these are the 4 things that they can do in order to have a better quality of life. And now I want to share it with every one of you guys. And let me tell you, people ask, what is the way to have a better quality of life? And people think it's just that one thing. But what could it be? Is it money? Is it women? Is it fame? What is it? But let me just tell you, it's not one thing. It's a combination of different things. But here on the channel, I want to focus on just 4. On these 4 qualities that you can do every single day, that you can apply whenever you want, and you will start living a much better, happier, more fulfilling life. Let's talk about it. The first one we're going to talk about, faith. Faith. Faith is something that every one of us needs to apply. Faith is something that we can all put into our lives. If we talk about it, we cannot think that faith is just something that, I'm not a religious person, I'm not someone who's going out there. But let me tell you something that has brought huge quality of life is having a faith, is having practices, is doing stuff that helps you not only physically, but spiritually. And now I've been a Christian, a dedicated Christian now about 10 years officially. What does that mean officially? I've been going to church for about 15 years, but only 10 of those years have I actually been an actual Christian. You can go somewhere, but it doesn't mean you're a Christian just because you attend every Sunday service. Now, I have done that, and I believe every one of us should apply ourselves in one way or another to better our quality of life. Point number 2 we're going to change is going to be family. Why is family so important? Why do we have to focus on our family? Now let me just tell you something. I'm not just talking about your immediate family. I want to add on to that friends and family. Why is it so important? The relationships that you have with those around you, that's super important. That's super critical. If your relationships aren't that well, guess what? They're not going to be that good. And I understand why I say not just your immediate family. A lot of us come from different countries, and maybe our families are over there, or maybe we moved out, or maybe we don't have constant communication with them. But that's just a little bit. We want to bring you what is the best relationship advice that you can have with your significant other, with your partner, with your friends, with your family, whatever it is. You got to have better relationships. People think that in order for me to live a better quality life, I need to start building schools over in Africa. However, we can't really expect to be able to do such an impact. We don't even have the best relationships here with our people around us. How are we going to expect to make a difference around the world when we're not making a difference here with our people? That is something that we got to focus on. Now, everything that we're going to apply here, it's not just been something that I invent. It's actually something that I've experienced myself, and I've also I've done a couple of reading. I believe that we can all be better, much happier, if we start seeing how we can better our relationships with those around us. And this moment, in this time right now, we're actually going through a debate, a presidential debate, politics and all that stuff. However, nowadays you're looking at a society where you lose friends and you hate people simply by who they're going to vote for in this upcoming election. We got to fix that. We got to change that. It's alright if you have a different political view than I do, but let's not let that ruin our personal relationship. And that is what we want to come and address today. Third thing that we want to talk about is Third thing is fitness. This is a picture of me when I started high school. Now, I've always been a skinny kid. Now, take a look at this. Back when I was in 6th grade, I weighed 60 pounds. 7th grade, I bumped up a little bit. I went to 70 pounds. Then when I got to 8th grade, I was weighing approximately 95 pounds. So I bumped up a little bit. When I got to high school, I weighed 106 pounds. So as a freshman, I was super tiny. And then on my 10th grade, I joined the wrestling team where I managed to put on a little bit of weight. And then I was weighing 118 pounds. Super, super heavy, I know. But then my junior year, I was weighing around 126 pounds. And then when I got to my senior year, I was weighing a whopping 132. Now, that sounds like, whoa, from in about 6 years, that's, a good amount of weight. Now, when I left high school, when I graduated, I continued and I kept going to the gym, and now I weigh 160 pounds. Now, for me, that's very good. That's a total of, in the past like 10 years, I've actually gained like 80 pounds. That's great for me, and I feel very accomplished to know that I've been able to do that. Now, I'm glad to be able to say that I got into fitness at a young age. Whenever you start working out, you do feel better. It hurts for the moment, but it gets better, and then you start feeling so good, that you look good and you feel good, and then you're eating right. It's just like a complete buffet. You start enjoying life so much more. You get compliments. People come up to you, be like, damn, have you been working out? Damn, you look good. And then you start feeling good about yourself, and then you say, man, I think I should keep on working out. I feel like I should keep on doing this. And you do. And guess what? Here on the channel, I want to not just talk about it, but I want to actually show how you can get into it, how you can get started, how I got started into it. It was not easy, but it was beneficial in the long run. As a matter of fact, at the moment of recording this, I am putting together a home gym, which you guys are going to see footage of me building it, footage of me talking over it, footage of me actually exercising, doing chest day, leg day, all different types of workouts. That is going to be the purpose of what is going to be the fitness side of this channel. The final thing, and I'm pretty sure you've heard a lot about it, it's actually boom, that's finance. Finance, well, is something that every one of us probably struggles with, because as a matter of fact, they don't even teach it to us in schools. We have to learn that on our own, either from our parents, from books, or separate mentors. Here we want to just talk about the most basic of stuff, but stuff nonetheless that will help you, stuff that will help you in many struggles. How to make a financial plan, how to learn how to spend it, learn how to invest it, all different kinds of stuff that you will need. Listen to this, about 36.7% of divorces in marriages are caused by financial hardships. And now if we can even attack that, address that just a little bit, if some married couple out there is just curious on how I can make more money, what I can do as a side hustle, what I can do to make money online, all of those are great ideas that we are planning on talking about here in the channel. How to apply these to your life. Now here I am. Now I'm probably not the oldest. Now I have had financial jobs, I've worked at financial firms before, but I'm still young. As I learn, you guys will learn too. Everything that I will receive, I will give back. That is my motto here. I am just 22 years old. I'm still very young. Now, as I grow, as I mature, as I invest, you guys will come along with the ride with me. You guys are not just investing in your time with watching videos, but you're investing in me. I completely plan on it. Guys, if you invest in me, I will invest back. I will give my 100% to this channel, and I will make sure that whatever I can do, I can bring you quality videos. I can bring you some good information that you will be able to apply to your life. Now, those are the 4 F's that I will focus on the channel: faith, family, fitness, finance. All of them, I believe, will bring you a more quality way of life. And now, if you enjoyed today's videos, please hit that subscribe button, give it a like. It helps me out in the long run. Without much further ado, guys, I'll see you in the next video.